May I come?
Please do come inside.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir. Good morning, sir.
Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
I'm glad you waited for the time for me to tell you a seat. Good. That talks of presence of mind. Ayushi, first of all, I must congratulate you. You've been already in IPS.
Thank you, sir.
And for qualifying this time, which basically underlines the fact that you're the best 3,000 that this country could produce. Congratulations on that record. Ayushi, we were going through your DAF, which is pretty exhaustive and pretty comprehensive also. But as you know, DAF cannot tell everything. There are certain things which only Ayushi knows about herself. So what would you like to share? Something that you would like us to know, that the DAF is not telling.
Sir, I believe DAF is only a compendium of our certain
So what will you like to tell us?
So there are many things.
Tell.
Sir, I can tell about my qualities.
Just tell. You decide.
So the qualities which are important for civil services in me, sir, one would be I am a very good leader, sir. When I was in IIT Kanpur, I took up a number of leadership projects. Another would be, sir, I am a person of integrity. I never compromise on my principles and ethics, sir. And another one would be I am a very compassionate person, sir.
Okay, that's great. So you're very compassionate.
Yes, sir.
So tell me one place you demonstrated compassion.
Sir, when I was in college, I contested for the post of the President Students Gymkhana. And that time I interacted with a number of different sections in my college, sir, who are different from me. I am undergraduate students, so I talked to postgraduate students as well. So, sir, I understood their problems which are very different from mine. And I displayed compassion there. I raised their problems in...
What was their problem?
Sir, in postgraduate students, there is a sort of power asymmetry which exists between the professors and the students. They do not, at times, they do not have adequate forums to raise their grievances.
I'll just cut you short here, Ayushi. You must get a good example of compassion. Please do remember, we are going to interact with each other for 5 minutes. And in this 5 minutes, if you're going to be talking 5 minutes, you're virtually not going anywhere. Your interview is on 2nd of April, so you have about a fortnight at hand.
Yes,
so I'm going to quickly move to the points so that we start interacting with you. You talked of integrity. Tell me one example of integrity. When I expect an example, I expect maybe 30 seconds, 2 or 3 sentences, that's all. It's okay. You go and think about it. Yes. So let me take you to the other place. And let me ask you, you have been seeing movies on social issues.
Yes, sir.
We find that farmers are on the street for the second time. What are the issues, if you are told to make a movie or a series, what are the issues that you will highlight and what solution will you have? You've got 1 minute to explain.
Sir, if I have to make a movie, sir, about the farmers, there are certain issues that I would highlight. And those issues will not be a one-size-fits-all, but different regions I would try to cover.
Tell what you are doing.
Sir, in the drier regions of the country, for example, in Marathwada and Vidarbha regions, I would try to show the problems they are facing. There are farmer suicides as well, which were reported. In the Punjab region, I would try to show the effect of climate change and groundwater depletion, which farmers are facing. In the southern region, I would try to show the issues of agricultural laborers.
All these things are known.
Yes,
there's huge amount of reports. That's why we had farm laws put over there.
Yes,
what is the solution?
Sir, we need a solution in multiple steps, sir.
Yeah, tell.
Yes, sir.
You want to join IAS?
Yes, sir.
So you just get the solutions out?
So we need to, if we have to talk about agriculture, we have to focus on both upstream and downstream aspects. In the downstream aspects, we have to think about the marketing part, sir. How can we help farmers to get better remunerative prices for their products? How can we improve our agricultural markets, sir? In the upstream section, sir, we have to focus on more about climate change. We are seeing groundwater depletion. And we have to think about how can we harvest more water?
Okay. Think about all these things when you go back home.
Yes,
now my last question to you would be on UCC.
Yes, sir.
UCC has been implemented in Uttarakhand, yes, where the live-in relationship has been put and is being registered. Do you think it is intrusion in privacy of individuals or not?
Sir, while the underlying principle and the intention is very good, sir, we have been
Is it intrusion of privacy or not? We are not here to debate. We are here to just get answers out of you. Yes, no. If yes, then what are the solution? If no, why not?
Sir, overall, I believe it is not an intrusion in privacy, but there are certain aspects, for example, the criminalization aspect can be said a little bit infringing on the privacy, sir. Overall, the intention is applaudable, sir.
So, why is this criminalization aspect an issue?
Sir, overall, we believe that if we criminalize certain aspects, people will be hesitant to come forward and
I have to wear a helmet. They criminalize it. If I don't wear it, I get fined because it is for my well-being and society's well-being. And isn't it for the well-being of the live-in couple?
Yes, sir, definitely it is for
So
the
then
well-being
why
of
are you
the...
calling it criminalization?
So, criminalization with regard to the imprisonment aspect which is given in the law, sir.
That depends on the kind of gravity of the offense.
Sir, as far as I remember, it is mentioned that if they do not register after 1 month or if they fail to inform, there is a provision of 3 months of imprisonment. This is what I remember, sir.
Please just check on your records.
Yes, sir.
I enjoyed interacting with you. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
I put you under a lot of stress, but you did a good job.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, good morning, Ayushi. How are you this
sir.
morning?
Good morning, sir. I am very well.
Good.
Thank you, sir.
How is the Indian Police Service treating you in Hyderabad?
Sir, I have taken extraordinary leave, sir. I have
Okay, so you have not joined there.
not joined the training, sir.
Okay, right. Ayushi, your first name, Ayushi, does it have to do something with Ayush?
Sir,
Health?
Sir, it's an extension of Ayush. It actually means someone who is blessed with a long and a
Long
healthy
life.
life, sir.
Is it necessary to have a long life or a good life?
Sir, I believe that one should have a very meaningful life, a life which can
That's
contribute.
good. That's good. You are from Gwalior.
Yes, sir.
There is a place near Gwalior called Morar.
Yes, sir.
What does Morar stand for?
Sorry, sir, I don't know.
The military, officers, residential, this is something like this, isn't that?
Okay, sir.
Anyway, check it out.
Yes, sir.
Check it out. Now, your father is no, your mother is in life insurance.
Yes, LIC.
Higher grade assistant.
Yes, sir.
What does it mean? Higher grade assistant.
Sir, it is a position in LIC, sir.
Okay, one attains it after quite number of years of service.
Sir, it depends at what level one enters. If you enter at assistant position, then you move to higher grade assistant, sir.
Okay. Now, one thing I would like to know, you are an electrical engineer
Yes, sir.
from IIT Kanpur.
Yes.
IITs and medical colleges were known, I don't know about now, were known for their ragging. What do you think, what goes in the mind of those who tend to rag juniors? What is the rationale behind it, if there is at all any rationale? And how should it be addressed?
So ragging is a very serious offense. As of now, I can proudly say it doesn't, as much as I'm aware, it doesn't exist in IIT, sir, IIT Kanpur.
Okay.
And sir, coming behind to the rationale in the mind of people who rag, sir, I believe it is a sort of passed down thing over batches, sir. If they see their senior batches ragging them, they tend to replicate it to their juniors.
So it is Saas Bahu syndrome.
So, sir, it becomes the responsibility of not just the administration and the professors in the institute, but also the senior students who must tell their juniors that it is not to be done, sir.
Okay, okay. Now I understand that your hobbies are performing and watching Hindi stage plays and street plays.
Yes, sir.
Which plays you performed in?
Sir,
It
when
was during your IIT
yes.
period? What type of plays you perform?
Sir, I performed Ek Aur Dronacharya. Then in my 4th year, sir, I performed Bali Aur Shambhu by Mr. Manav Kaul, sir. Sir, this play talks about two old age persons who are in an old age home, and they have a very different personalities, and their contrasting personality. Bali, who's the younger one, is very funny and relaxed.
Okay. I believe former MP, including Chhattisgarh, MP had produced two very outstanding stage personalities, stage directors, playwrights. Who were they?
Sir, one is Mr. Habib Tanwar.
And
Sorry, sir, unable to recall.
Satyadev Dubey. Have you heard of him?
Sir, I'm slightly able to recall.
Okay, no problem. And you watch Hindi movies, Hindi films and web series on social issues. Which were the latest you watched?
Sir, yesterday I watched a film, Lapata Ladies, sir.
Lapata Ladies?
Yes, sir.
Oh, but it is yet not on OTT.
OTT, no, sir. I watched it in theatre, sir, yesterday.
Okay.
It talks about a lot of women's issues, sir.
Okay, then I don't have any else. Okay, thank you very much, Ayushi. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you, sir.
All the best to you.
Thank you.
Ayushi, which are the 5 pillars of democracy? First of all, are they 5? And name them.
So the 4 pillars are executive, legislature, judiciary and media. So the 5th pillar would be the citizens themselves, I would say.
Okay. Let's discuss this thing. First, you said legislature.
Yes.
How many times you hope to meet as a common man the MP of your area or MLA of your area? Very rare.
Sir, I would say that so the interaction at times it is said that it would be rare, but it is also more frequent, sir. It depends both on the MLA and MP and the citizens.
As a common man, how many times will you meet? Maybe at the time of election, he'll come to your colony or your area. That's all. Okay? Okay.
Sir, even beyond that, I believe, sir, people do come out to meet, sir.
Okay. We can have a dream, but I have also seen the world, and that's why I'm telling you. Now, second is judiciary. There are, how many court cases pending? How many?
Sir, close to, I think 4.5 or 5 crores cases are pending.
Right. So, honestly speaking, do you have any hope of getting justice from judiciary?
Yes, sir, definitely, sir. There is a lot of hope, though cases are pending, but cases are...
Yeah, so if I file a case, I get justice after 10 years. In fact, most of the revenue cases not being solved is the reason all these murders happen. These fights and all over properties, largely because the court cases are not disposed of in time. If they are disposed of immediately, all these murders would not happen. So property is very important. It gives continuous income. Okay, so leave that. Then executive, which you intend to join. Have you ever met an IAS officer?
Yes, sir. I have met them, sir.
In what context? Leave out those who are related to you.
Sir, I wanted to understand the problems of my area. So I approached the IAS who was in our district, sir. I went and talked to him.
On what post he was?
Sir, as far as I remember, Jilla Panchayat CEO, sir.
CEO Zilla Panchayat. Okay, possible. And you just walked into his office and he met you?
Sir, I took an appointment, sir.
Okay, and you told that you are president of IIT Kanpur Student Union, Student Gymkhana.
No, sir, I am not. I was not president, sir. I just contested.
Okay.
And sir, I met him.
How did you introduce yourself to him?
Sir, I met him when I was preparing for the interview last year, sir.
Okay.
So I told him I'm preparing for...
So that's where he entertained you. Okay. No, I'm talking of common man. Okay.
So
Then-
even common man, sir, there are Jan Sunwais which goes on in different collectorates, sir. People go out there and
Yeah, Jan Sunwai happens, that is 11 to 12 on a particular day. Let's be grounded, okay? Then the media. Media will put up any story, or they want a hot story.
So though there are at times channels who want to get popular, sir, but the audience is also very mature. People do look out for very good verifiable news, sir.
What I am trying to put to you is these 4 pillars are not working. And that's why a 5th pillar is there, which you are not aware of also. There's a civil society. Right?
Yes,
That's why civil society is required.
yes, sir.
And as a would-be bureaucrat, do you think civil society has a role? And if yes, what role you see for civil society?
So civil society plays a very important role. So one would be, as we discussed, maintaining the all the 4 pillars of the democracy accountable and answerable to the people. Another would be, sir, they provide last mile service and connectivity to citizens at times we are not able to reach out to. They help in the provision of services, they help in advocacy as well, sir. And they reach out to the most underprivileged of all, sir.
Yeah, so as a bureaucrat, what would you do?
Sir, as a bureaucrat, I will try to reach out to the civil society members and engage with them and take their help to reach out more, sir.
Yeah. That's what I did all 37 years. It works.
Thank you, sir.
Ayushi,
Yes.
first of all, congratulations on your success and a very good academic background,
Thank you, sir.
right? Did you watch Republic Day parade this year?
A part of it, yes, sir.
Okay. Any notable feature you found?
Yes, sir. We saw a lot of women participating in the parade, sir. I saw them on bikes. They made a structure on bikes and on the Kartavya Path, sir. And there was a fly past as well. There was a band of women. So, sir, a lot of women empowerment we saw that day.
Right. That was the main theme this year.
Yes, sir.
It was a main theme.
Yes, sir.
And anything else? How did the president arrive?
Sir, in the traditional buggy which we earlier used to use.
After a gap of how many years?
Sir, I think 40 something years, sir.
You can check it out.
Yes, sir.
From the parade to the flag ceremony, right? We have one flag ceremony on Independence Day and one on Republic Day. Are they the same or there's a difference? And if there's a difference, what is it?
I'm sorry, sir, I don't know the difference, sir. I know that on Independence Day, the flag ceremony is on Red Fort, from where Honorable Prime Minister...
I'll give you a hint.
Yes, sir.
Any difference between hoisting the flag and unfurling the flag?
Sir, as much as I'm able to think, sir, if we hoist a flag, we pull a thread in the flag, we raise the flag, sir. And in unfurling of the flag is already raised and we unfurl, so to say.
Which relates to which event?
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not sure on that.
Okay. You're already in queue for police service.
Yes, sir.
So you have to be clear on this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There's recently, 2-3 days back, there was news about a policy change by Indian Navy. Are you aware?
Sir, I know we recently commissioned INS Jatayu in Lakshadweep, sir, and
No, policy change regarding women.
I'm sorry, sir, I don't know.
Okay. They have been, Navy has opened all its branches and all ranks,
Okay, sir, yes.
right, to women. Now they can be marine commandos, submariners and aviators.
Yes, sir.
Coming closer to your city of education,
Yes, sir.
Kanpur. Recently, earlier it was known for textiles, as you know.
Yes, sir.
What was the name given to it? Are you aware?
To Kanpur, sir.
Yes. It used to be called during British times.
Kanpur, C-A-U-N.
That was the spelling.
Yes, sir.
Manchester of the East.
Yes, sir.
What was the comparison between Manchester and Kanpur?
So regarding the textiles, sir, Manchester in
Correct.
Britain is known for textiles.
Correct.
Sir.
2-3 days back, again, some new industry has been specified for Kanpur. Are you aware?
Sir, it's related to defense, sir, ammunition and missiles, I think so.
Right. We already have a arms factory there in Kanpur.
I think HAL, Hindu
No, HAL is aeronautics.
Aeronautics, yes, sir. Sorry, sir, I'm unable to recall the name.
Okay. Supposing you are given charge, my final question to you.
Yes,
As SP or SSP Kanpur,
yes, sir.
what 3 initiatives would you like to take in order of priority?
Sir, Kanpur as a city, as much as I have observed, it is urbanizing very fast, sir. So its problems are also changing with time. There is a lot of density of population in the city, which can create traffic and accidental issues, sir. So as a superintendent of police, I would reach out to the traffic department and ensure that these cases are managed on priority. We have to have a very well-defined policy for traffic management. So second would be to understand the problems and the crimes being committed against women in the city, understanding them and preventing them as well, sir. The third one would be to find out the crimes which are committed against children in the city, sir, and I will try to solve them.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Ayushi, I can see that you also worked in certain companies like Goldman Sachs and McKinsey and Company.
Yes, sir.
So is McKinsey a listed company in India?
Sorry, sir.
McKinsey is a listed company in India or not?
I'm sorry.
Or is it
sir.
listed in USA?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't
Can you tell me some history about the McKinsey company? Because you worked there for almost 7-8 months.
Sorry, sir. I'm unable.
Okay, there is a line called Big Three.
Yes, sir.
So what are these 3 companies who have been called as a Big Three?
Sir, McKinsey, BCG, and Bain, sir.
Bain. So is the Bain still working?
Yes, sir. It's okay.
So they have operations in India?
Yes, sir. Bain works in India.
Okay. So when you were working, you must be getting salary.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me what kind of taxes are being deducted by the government when you receive salary from the company?
Sir, income tax was deducted
Okay.
at source. Yes, sir. On my salary, it's the
Only income tax?
Um,
Any cess, any surcharge? Okay. Can you tell me the basic difference between the cess and surcharge?
Sir, both of them are tax on tax, but cess is levied for a particular purpose. For example, agricultural cess. All of that, if agricultural cess is collected, it will be levied
So
only.
which cess is applied on the income tax? Because by the time you were earning, you must be paying a cess also. So which cess was there as a part of your salary that you need to pay to the government?
I'm sorry, sir.
You never saw your salary slip? Or you never bother?
I saw, sir, but I'm unable to recall any cess there, sir.
Okay, fine. Tell me one thing, that if any US company wants to sell their shares in the Indian market, can you tell me the procedure by which they can go and sell the shares here? Okay, so McKinsey is a consulting company. McKinsey is a consulting company.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the basic difference between consulting and advising?
Sir, consulting, while it includes advising the companies on strategies and implementation, consulting has also broadened its horizon to implementation and overall seeing of the projects as well, sir. While advising, on the other hand, does not include implementation, and we only tend to suggest.
And what is the basic difference between plan and policy then?
Sir, plan is a detailed steps about a particular problem we have in mind, and we tend to also allocate funds to it and decide how it will be implemented and spent.
Okay. So if I'll ask a very simple question, the Constitution of India is a planned document or is it a policy document?
Sir, I believe
Because
it's
you are the one who is going to protect.
Yes, sir.
So you should be aware about the exact whether it's a planned document or policy document. First of all, give me the answer whether it's a planned or policy, and then why.
Sir, I believe our constitution is a mix of the two, sir.
No.
Okay, sir. If it's not a mix, then it would be a policy document. More inclined towards being a policy document, sir.
Policy document.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what about the IPC, CRPC, whatever laws we have in our country? These are what you call, these are a planned document or policy documents?
More inclined towards being policy documents, sir, I think.
Okay. So Constitution is a policy document and that is also a policy document. Fine. Okay, tell me one thing, that you're working as an IPS. Few days back, I got the chance to attend one conference, and there was one IPS officer who was giving, a lecture about the Nasha Mukti. Okay. So one of the candidates asked this question, ki, sir, you people are saying that we need to, kind of focus on the Nasha Mukti. So he told multiple things about it. So one student said, ki, sir, we as a student know from where we can get all these stuff. As a student, we know. So why not police is aware about it? So is it like when it comes to giving lectures, that police is only giving lectures, but when it comes to taking care of the things or to stop these kind of things, they're not doing it?
Sir,
Because we know where these things are being, you can buy. But police is not aware about it and the things are going in open. So imagine if this kind of question will be asked to you, what will be your answer?
so there are multiple aspects to this. So one would be that there have been crackdowns against drug nexuses in the past and the police has acted. I would say this to get the trust of the person that we do act. And secondly, sir, if I will talk to that specific person that if you are aware of all these things happening, please do let me know. I will personally
And
take
he
action.
gave this example that in front of police station only, there was a person who is selling drugs multiple times, but police is not doing anything. And then you're giving us lecture that not to do these things.
Sir, I would request the concerned person to please tell me about the sources of these
Okay.
things happening.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir.
Ayushi, it's been great interacting with you, and I must compliment you. Maintained your resilience and poise all the while, and I think you've been grilling people as an IPS. Today you are on the other side, so you were grilled quite a lot, but you held yourself. That is something which is very remarkable, and we want to compliment you for it. Ayushi, we find you to be smart, intelligent, capable, empowered. वो सारी कहानियाँ खत्म हो चुकी हैं. But I want you to understand few things. Now that you are here for the second time and you have only one option of making it to IAS, there is going to be a lot of grilling if there is an IPS officer sitting as to why do you want to go to IAS. So willy-nilly you are telling that IAS is better than IPS. वो छोड़ेगा नहीं, इसका अच्छा उत्तर निकाल के रखिएगा दिमाग में. एक दूसरी चीज़ बेटा, Ayushi, we found that you were interacting well with an individual, but you were interacting with an individual, not with the panel. It is imperative that you have about 80% of the eye contact with the gentleman or the lady who is interacting with you, but you're giving interview to the panel.
Okay,
So I would very strongly recommend, make sure that your eyes are moving once in a while. Generally what happens is when we get fixated,
yes, sir.
when we are not very confident, we are scared of taking off our eyes.
Okay, sir.
और जैसे आंखें हिलती हैं तो हमारी थॉट प्रोसेस टूटती है और आदमी डरता है, इसलिए आंख मिला के रखता है. और जो स्मार्ट आदमी होता है, मोदी को देखा कैसे बात करता है. सोचिएगा आपकी टीचर बात कर रही है तो वो कैसे बात करेगी? विल शी बी टॉकिंग टू अ स्टूडेंट? शी टॉक्स टू द क्लास, सो यू टॉकिंग टू द पैनल. So please ensure that Ayushi, when you came and see the way you are seated, you are more inclined to the left. See your right side. You are the boss. अभी आप एक कोने में आगे, तो these are the things which exhibit. When we see your personality in two phases. One is your physical setup, जिसको हम लोग physical appearance बोलते हैं, and second is the cognitive skills, which sit over here. As far as the cognitive skills are concerned, we pushed you, you showed a lot of resilience. But I can assure you that you have time for about 3 weeks in hand. Please start writing power sentences. We are not here to debate, etc. We shoot something. I have 5 minutes with you, 5 questions, 10 seconds to give a question, 10 seconds for you to assimilate. And you got about 40 seconds to actually, if you start talking, rambling away answers, then the time is being wasted. I am not able to interact with you comprehensively. Power sentences likhna shuru kijiyega. Beta, I would very strongly recommend start writing answers. Knowledge is not a concern. Now it is the application of that knowledge. And concise, crisp, as we say, logical, coherent, cohesive answers. कि मैं जो कहानी सुना रहा हूँ आप उसी कहानी को रिपीट करके आगे अपना उत्तर देने की कोशिश कर रही हैं, both of us are wasting time, not going anywhere. Please understand the intent and be very crisp. Do remember, learn to align with government policies. If UCC की बात हो रही, जिसी की बात भी हो रही हो, there's huge amount of thought process which has been taken place into before a policy or an act or a bill comes into place.
Yes, sir.
So, number of times they will coax you to give an amendment or do something. Learn to align, see the advantages. Current affairs is a very important aspect. There was a lot of questions on current affairs from all the sites which came in.
Yes, sir.
Your DAF, you would be well aware of it. So please work on it. Today this board didn't grill you on international relations. There's a lot happening in Russia, there's a lot happening in Israel, Hamas, Indian Ocean, China. Our problem with China on the border, UNO.
Yes, sir.
There'll be a lot of huge amount of things which another panel may bring it on to your doorstep. So I would recommend that please take your time, think of all these things, and not only think, start writing them. Are you reading some newspapers?
Yes, sir.
What newspapers do you read?
So the Hindu, Indian Express and Mint.
I would recommend just concentrate on Indian Express and Mint. Get your data into place. That is very important. Very, very important. Otherwise, pretty smartly done up. Get into power sentences. Look into current affairs. Anything else, sir?
Thank you very much. All the best.
You have time. Are you listening to Shekhar Gupta Cut the Clutter?
Not yet, sir.
You listen to him. Listen to 30-40 episodes. Note down the points and then decide which point to say first. And the way he gives both sides, that is the trick. So you can say that this is one view. There is another view which says this. And then you can say both the sides, okay? Where required.
Yes.
Similarly, Palki Sharma, right? Then there is this website called the betterindia.com.
Yes, sir.
You should see that. And there is a beautiful website called viksit-bharat-sankalp.gov.in. It gives all the flagship schemes. See the flagship schemes, what is the eligibility, what is the timeline, what has been achieved, what is yet to be achieved.
Yes.
So that I think is very important. The Yojana also, which gives the budget, so that also will help you. Okay, so these minimum things you should do.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Any other points? Ayushi, last point that I'll bring home to you is learn to smile.
Yes, sir.
That's the greatest tool that you have, because the board is quite cognizant of the fact that you will not have all the answers. You're not encyclopedia, you're not Google.
Yeah.
We know it, and we will pressurize you. Like I started pressurizing you because for the very simple reason, because I'm not looking at you as a normal common man. You are a great individual.
Officer.
You're already an IPS officer. That is why I was grilling you.
Yes, sir.
And how do we... giving answer is not important, but importance is to maintain your resilience. And that comes by just smiling.
Yes, sir.
Learn to smile. And be aware of whatever you are wearing, what sari, etc., etc. That is situational awareness, as we say. Otherwise, a great job. And I can assure you, you are the mithai ka dabba for all of us. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you, beta.
You can simply say, I would like to learn more about this.
Yes.
Even 5 questions out of 10 people have said that and got in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
I
Keep it
might
up.
ask you about your sari,
Yes.
the motive,
Yes, sir.
the design,
That's
what does
right.
it mean, what type of
Yeah.
texture is it?
That's right. So be aware.
Be ready for that.
Situational aware.
Plain sari then. Better to wear plain sari then.
फिर भी पूछेगा कॉटन की है क्या है सब कुछ बट you'll be aware you are an intelligent child. All the best.
Thank you,
God
sir.
bless you.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.